Jesus Christ, I hope this thing works. We're done. It's not a good tape. I can get on it. Alright. When was the last time you walked into an early childhood education building? When was the last time you heard an elementary school student say something about their male teacher? Today, male early childhood education teachers are looked at differently and seen as monsters that should never be inside classrooms, when in reality, this is not true. Today, I will talk to you about the ways that men are looked at and rebuttal these claims. What do you think of when you hear the words male early childhood education teacher? As men go through their education, they learn of the dangers and benefits of working with children. They are greeted with looks of disgust when they say they're elementary school teachers, as if they should never have been in the classroom in the first place. Though they know why they want to be teachers, to help students, to be models for the children of all ages and genders, not caring about the money because they know what they're doing is right. Misconception number one is that many people claim that male early childhood education teachers are pedophiles and only go into the ECE to become sexual predators that don't care about children. Early childhood education is a place that men are typically not seen. This is a role that has been taken over by women for many decades. As of 2016, only 2.5% of early childhood education teachers were male. There was a study done in Norway by Jeremy Davies that says the underlying and often unspoken acceptance of the idea of men in early childhood education is dangerous. This stigma creates a negative persona for men that they have to watch every step that they make to make sure that it is not inappropriate. Early childhood education teacher Aaron Lowenberg says that operating under constant and intense scrutiny influences every aspect of a male's teaching life. When we stereotype a man before giving any one of them a chance, this hurts all men that go into the field. Misconception number two is that quality male educators can go anywhere else and make more money. Money is a problem that everyone has. No matter what gender you are, we're always drawn to the money aspect of the job. Though when you go into the field of such as education, you're not going into it for money because you know you're not going to make millions of dollars in a year or in 10 years. Though working in the field such as education, you're going to help young children, growing minds, learn something new every day. Men go into early childhood education to make impacts on children, to show them that they can do anything that they want and be anything that they want. Misconception number three is that men are not seen as caring figures. In a TED Talk by Alex Strauss, he talks about an experience where a note was left by a child's mother explaining how Alex and his coworker left a huge impact on the little girl's life because her father was not always in the picture at home. He was always work, and when he got home, he was too tired to play around with her like they did in the education center. Today, as men push back against the education system, then only will we see children and parents accept the idea that men can teach just as well as females do. As a society, we must stop ignoring